Okay, so we're done now with the single office. Let's proceed now to the open office. Okay, so let's go now to our construction tab and create our open office. So for the open office, you can see here in this area where all the tables are in one room. It is called open office because there is no division between the tables or the co-workers. Okay, so how are we going to do the layout or the wallings for this one? Because it's connected to the reception and to the hallway and to the corridor also in this one. So let's go now and start building the walls. Go back to the story and building construction tab and then draw new room. And then detect where is this open office will be. Okay, so there is, I think these are printers. So we can maybe include this one. Okay, so let's go and include this one. And then this is the wall. And another wall here. Okay, so there is a little hallway here. Maybe we cannot include this one because we can maybe put a downlight instead of 60 by 60 here. So if you made a mistake, just press undo here. And then go and detect straight here. And then go straight to this side and check where is the end of the wall. Okay, I will just assume it for now. And then here and up to here. And also here in this side. Yep. And there is a little wall here. Okay, we can adjust it later. And then let's go and close the polygon. And this one, we need to adjust from this. And yeah, also here. Okay, because now it is connecting to the other walls. All right, so now we have our open office. And then we will go to these spaces and then label this one as open office. And then go to the edit and then select the office and then filing, writing, typewriting, reading, and data processing. Again, the requirements is 500 lux and overall uniformity is 0.6 and UGR is 19. I think this time we need to run the UGR now. Okay. And yeah, so we have it here now. And then I'm planning to use a 60 by 60 on this one because on the previous rooms we have so many special luminaires. So let's make a little simple on this one. Okay, so I'll go to the light tab and I will select some 60 by 60 panel. If you have a reflected ceiling plan, follow the grid. But if you don't have, okay, you can just randomly do it or you can create your own ceiling grid. I will show it to you later. Let's find first the 60 by 60 luminaire. Okay, I can just type panel. You can see the photometric here also. Go and check that one. Make it wider. It's 33, 33, 37. Okay, I will try 37. Looks wider. Okay, I'll go and place. Press this one, automatic arrangement, and then click. There you go. Now the grid looks okay. Yeah. So you can also adjust this one. Let's do and calculate it first. So let's go to this and select the open office. And then let's turn on the CAD file here. And let's go. Okay, so we got 548 lux. Very good. And let's go to the calculation object and select it and open the false color. Maybe we need to delete the diagram false color and value chart only. Okay, so but our overall uniformity is not good because it's only 21.21. So you can see there's a green area here at the corner. So we can either offset this calculation surfaces into 0.5 because it's okay. And maybe we can add some downlights in these printer areas. So let's go now and offset it, 0.5. And say yes. And then maybe, okay, let's go and calculate it first. Okay, so we got 33 or 30%, 32% or 0.33. So still we need to have 0.6 for the open space or open office. You can see here in this side that it's still green. And maybe we can adjust this one, or maybe we can put downlights here because this is a wall, and maybe they have again arts on this area, and it's perfect to have downlights there. And this is also another area that is so dark, and maybe we can again add downlights here because this is also a wall, and maybe they have the corporate identity logos or any pictures there. So let's go and select the downlights that we use in this part. So I'll go to the light tab and then X, and then I'll select this one, and then I will add a downlights in this area. Okay, I will make it 3. Yep. I can also have adjustable if I want to, but yeah, downlight is okay for now. And then I'll just follow this as a guide only, and then I'll move it as I think 0.5. I'll just use this grid, no, the offset from the wall as a guide. And yeah, let's go and check if it's okay or not. All right, so perfect. We got 0.69. This is amazing. Very good. Okay, and then we got the lux value and overall uniformity requirements. So this time we will run a UGR calculation to make sure that the employees doesn't have headache because of the glare from the lights on the ceiling. So how are we going to do that is go to the calculation object. Okay, just go and click this calculation object, and then or calculation surface, and then click on this calculation objects tab here, and then go to the calculation parameters, and then press this unified glare rating or UGR. So this calculation surface will calculate the lux value and overall uniformity at the same time the UGR. So just use this default 15-degree step width and then 360, and then the height offset is say 1 meter. That is the sitting position of the person. You can make it 1.2 if you want, because maybe they are tall, or usually it's 1 meter. Okay, so let's go now and calculate. If the glare, we should achieve 19 for the glare, UGR. Okay, so let's go and check that one. So let's go and discard the result first and then calculate that again. Okay, so I think this is now good. And we're going to the open office, and still the glare is not included here. So I'll go to the documentation and check if this glare is now included in the report. It says 490 only. Overall uniformity is okay. Glare valuation. Look at this one. See, this is 26 instead of 19. So we did not achieve the glare. Okay. So what are we going to do is I will change my fitting into a more lower wattage compared to this higher wattage with less quantity. Okay, so I'll go back to this Philips and I will try to get the lower wattage so it will have a more luminaire instead of few but very glary. So I'll select again, type again the panel. Okay, let's use this Omega Pro, but this one is higher wattage. And I'm not sure if it's good because the lesser the fitting in the grid line, it creates more glare. But let's see. Okay, let's try this Omega Pro and apply it there. And then remove this Philips. And yeah, we will keep those downlights and then let's calculate. Okay, so we got 445. Oh, I love it. Look at this one. This is 0.65 overall uniformity. And I love this. Okay, look at this optic. It's really wide. That's why it's very good. Okay, the problem is we need to add more luminaire because we only have 445. But we got a very good overall uniformity, which is 0.65. So what we're going to do is we will add somewhere where vertical or horizontal. So let's try I prefer to have the horizontal, so let's make this one as 8 by 5. There you go, and maybe adjust it a little there, and then calculate. Perfect. I love this fitting. Look at this one. So we got 524 lux and 0.63 overall uniformity. And how about the glare? So let's go and check it. And da-da-dan. We still got 26. And I don't know why. Okay, so utilization, blah, blah, blah. We still got 26 and the UGR. Okay, so we need to check the height of our glare points. So I will go to this calculation objects tab again and click and double check the height offset. Oh, okay, because our calculation surface is already 0.8 from the floor, and then our parameters for glare should be, say, 0.2 left. Let's go and see if it changed. So because our calculation surface, let's go to the 3D view, is already 0.8 from the ground, right? So if you offsetted it into 1.2 for the glare, now it becomes 2 meters. So that is so wrong. So I just made it 0.2 here as the height of the offset. And let's see how it goes. So let's calculate again. Okay, so let's go to the documentation. And it's still not changed. So how do you think we need to, how do you think we can change this glare? And if we say, for example, go and select this point instead of, because there's a calculation point for a glare also, instead of the UGR. Okay, let's go and try a point. Let's select calculation point and then place a calculation point here. Let's say one there. And then let's say this is UGR. And then I will say step, same, okay, all right. I will add one more, somewhere here, sitting in this place. And then I will select the UGR and uncheck this one. Also the other one, I need to uncheck it. Click, uncheck this horizontal. And then let's calculate and see the value of those. Okay, so for the, oh, look at this one. So for the calculation point, it's only 17.6 and 18. So the glare is very good because the requirement is 19 and we got only 18. And for the other one is 17 and the target is 19. Okay, I don't know what is happening with this calculation for the UGR, but it seems that we achieved the glare value calculation for the sum of the points that we selected, and that is very good. Okay, so let's just keep this one for now, and I will double check what happened to the Dialux Evo glare UGR calculation. And so our okay, so we're done with the UGR and then selection of the luminaire. Okay, so the next lecture will be creating a grid line. Okay, I'll see you again on the next lecture.